Bachelor Grant Ellis reveals who should be the Bachelorette. Bachelor Grant Ellis has had some incredible ladies in his season. There have been moments when fans have been really unhappy that certain women were eliminated. So it seems when it comes to the Bachelorette, there are numerous choices. Even though the show is taking a pause and skipping a cycle, some have assured fans it will be back. So there's no harm in looking toward the future, which is what Grant did. He spoke in a recent interview and shared his thoughts on which of his ladies would make a great lead. Grant Ellis shares his picks for the Bachelorette. Bachelor Grant Ellis spoke to US Weekly where he opened up about his picks for the Bachelorette. It has been confirmed that the show is skipping a cycle, but that won't stop Bachelor Nation from looking forward in anticipation of next season. While it's never certain where the new lead will come from, she is usually chosen from the previous season of The Bachelor. If that is the case, Grant has some thoughts on who from his season would make a good leading lady. Who did he say? Grant said, "All the women in this season were amazing. Alex, Chloe, Bailey, Alicia. They were all wonderful. They all had outgoing personalities." Of course, he can't name any of his final 4 women since the season is airing, and nobody knows who he chooses. These 4 ladies were very well liked among fans as well. Chloe Costello was especially liked in Bachelor Nation. She is considered a plus-size model for her profession. She's got an incredible personality and even sported the t-shirt featuring Zoe and Grant on the first night at the mansion. Sadly, Grant didn't see a future with Chloe and sent her home. Fans were outraged when it all went down. It seems many would love to see her as the next lead. If she's not a lead, then everyone is hoping to at least see her appear in Bachelor in Paradise. Are there potential couples Grant can see forming on the beach? Speaking of Bachelor in Paradise, is there anyone Grant would like to see hook up on the beach from his and Jen Tran's season of The Bachelorette? He does actually have a few people in mind. After sharing that he will be watching the upcoming season, he shared a few potential couples. Grant said, "I think that Alex and Hakeem have the same personality. I don't know what attraction level they have to each other, but I think personality-wise, they're similar. I also think Alicia and Spencer would be good." Right now, the official cast of Paradise has not been announced, but rumor has it the spin-off may film earlier than it usually does. This could be true since The Bachelorette is taking a break from filming. It has also been announced that the location for BIP will change this year as well. The resort reportedly sold, and they will not be going back there. If there's one thing fans of the Bachelor franchise can always count on, it's the unexpected. From shocking rose ceremonies to whirlwind romances, the show never fails to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. And now, as the dust settles on Grant Ellis' season, the reality TV star himself has weighed in on one of the most burning questions: who should be the next Bachelorette? In an exclusive interview, Grant, the 32-year-old entrepreneur and hopeless romantic, opened up about his journey on The Bachelor and the one woman he believes deserves to take center stage in her own quest for love. A journey of love, heartbreak, and growth. Ellis's season was nothing short of dramatic. From steamy one-on-one dates in breathtaking locations to jaw-dropping confrontations at the mansion, his journey to finding love captivated audiences. While his finale was filled with heart-pounding anticipation, Ellis ultimately found his perfect match and got down on one knee in a picturesque setting that left fans swooning. But as his journey concludes, the conversation naturally shifts to the next leading role in the franchise. Who among the many incredible women from his season should take the reins as the next Bachelorette? According to Ellis, there's one woman who stands out. Grant's pick for the next Bachelorette. Without hesitation, Ellis names Sienna Harper, the 28-year-old pediatric nurse from Nashville, as his top choice for the coveted role. Sienna is hands down one of the most genuine, compassionate, and remarkable people I've ever met, he says. From the moment she stepped out of the limo, she carried herself with so much grace and warmth. She was there for all the right reasons, and I truly believe she deserves her own love story. Fans will remember Sienna as the strong yet soft-spoken contestant who captured hearts with her kindness and resilience. Though she made it to the final 4, her departure was an emotional moment for both her and Ellis. The heartbreak was palpable, but she handled it with a level of maturity that left a lasting impression. A fan favorite in the making. Sienna quickly became a fan favorite throughout the season. Whether she was comforting fellow contestants during tough times, sharing heartfelt stories from her past, or laughing her way through some of the show's most entertaining group dates, her authenticity shined through. Social media buzzed with support for her following her emotional exit, with many fans calling for her to be the next Bachelorette even before Ellis had the chance to cast his vote. And it seems they're not alone. "I think America already loves her," Ellis says with a grin. "She's the kind of person who makes everyone around her feel seen and valued. That's exactly what you want in a Bachelorette." Why Sienna is the perfect choice. Ellis isn't just endorsing Sienna because of her likability. He truly believes she's ready to embark on her own journey. She's been through a lot, and she's stronger because of it. She's someone who knows what she wants, and I think that clarity will make for an incredible season, he explains. She's not just looking for love, she's looking for the right kind of love. The deep, lasting kind. It's no secret that the role of the Bachelorette comes with its fair share of challenges. The lead must navigate heartbreak, intense emotions, and a whirlwind of tension, all while staying true to themselves. According to Ellis, Sienna is more than up to the task. "I know she'd handle it with grace, humor, and that same open heart she showed on my season," he says. "She deserves the world, and I'd love to watch her get it." What does Sienna think? While Ellis's endorsement is ringing loud and clear, what does Sienna herself think about the idea of stepping into the spotlight once again? In a recent social media post, Sienna hinted at the possibility of returning to the franchise. "The journey was wild, but I wouldn't trade it for anything," she wrote. "No matter what happens next, I'm grateful for every moment." Fans were quick to flood her comments with support, many urging her to take on the lead role. One comment even read, "We need a season of Sienna." The world needs that kind of love story. The verdict: will Sienna be the Bachelorette? While the Bachelor franchise remains tight-lipped about its next move, Ellis's words certainly carry weight, and if fan reaction is any indication, Sienna Harper may very well be the next woman to hand out roses. As Ellis puts it, if she's willing to take that leap, I think it could be one of the best seasons yet. Whether or not ABC makes it official, one thing is clear: Sienna has already won over the hearts of many. Now it's just a matter of whether she's ready to open hers once again in front of millions. Until then, Bachelor Nation will be waiting with bated breath. Would you love to see Sienna as the Bachelorette? Let us know in the comments below.